Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of the podcast. You got me, Michael, awesome, Ernie.
Hey, I'm the awesome one here.
He likes to think so. And joining us again today is my weird, sexually frustrated nephew, Brandon. No, he's 14 and we've been teasing him about, 14-year-old boy things.
Get these rocks off.
Don't come after us, FBI, please, thank you. So, this week we are going to talk about, anybody got any spring plans? No. I'm excited for getting out and planting my veggies here soon. Finishing putting in my underground fence for my dog that Brandon doesn't know he's going to help me with.
Now I know.
Yeah, he didn't know until now. I mentioned my dog and now she's whining in the background.
Yeah, that was my...
Oh, it was not like City. But, so, yeah, I'm going to try my hand at growing vegetables because I did really good last year, but I really want to kind of focus because I focused more on flowers last year. I'm going to focus on veggies. Do you guys get to have a spring break, Brandon?
I don't know.
Probably not because of the distance learning.
Oh, yeah. For Christmas break, we had to do distance learning every single day.
How is distance learning? Not good.
I get distracted through these.
No, you...
Yeah, I know. It's surprising.
My parenting classes and stuff like that, they're distant Zoom classes. And I cannot focus on them. I really can't.
We don't have to do Zoom classes. We just do homework off a Microsoft something. Probably Word. And then we turn it. That's all we do. Unless it's band class.
How do you do distance learning band class?
Well, we only had to do scale submissions. We had to do D flat and A. It was either D sharp or D flat and A or A sharp. And A or.
Yeah. I'm not a band geek. Brandon is. Ernie wasn't.
Nah.
Yeah. I wanted to be in band. I wanted to play drums. I got into band. I got one of the highest test scores in middle school. But my dad made me quit. So, because he didn't like the band teacher. Yeah.
We own the instrument. Or we have to take an instrument home. So you can't be drums or tubas or oboes or any giant instrument.
Why not?
I don't know. They're probably the school's instruments.
So?
Yeah. I had a drum kit and stuff like that. Drum kit and bells. But, yeah. So, distance learning sucks. Apparently, Harrison County, which is our neighbor county to the north, for those of you who don't know where we're at, they are going back to school 5 days a week, apparently.
Yeah. We're only going to for 4 days a week. In 2 weeks, we're going 4 days a week. And instead of doing it from 8 to 1, we're doing 8 to 30. So we're back to normal.
So, but yeah, hopefully things look like they're starting to get back to normal. I mean, in my opinion, we can't be terrified of this virus forever because it's here. It's part of our lives now. Yes, the death toll is high. Death toll for the flu is high too. We do have the vaccines and stuff now, which I get my second dose of the vaccine.
I don't even get the vaccine yet.
Since we're pre-recording this, I'm technically supposed to get it the 26th. So hopefully the next episode, I'll be able to tell you guys my experience with it. The first shot wasn't bad. So I know there's been a lot of people reporting symptoms from the second shot. So I'll update you on that as, that happens. But this time around, you got anything, Ernie?
Not that I can remember right on.
Because I want to do another thing with Brandon as soon as I find.
Brandon, quit licking the equipment. You just had pizza. You shouldn't be hungry. Don't eat my microphone. Hey,
I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
quit trying to deep throat shit.
I'll do it.
Gay. Seriously, stop touching stuff.
It's mine now.
Okay. Let's see what kind of stuff I can ask Brandon. We'll do the interview deck. Let's see if we...
Thanks.
Okay. If you could pick one gadget from any superhero to own, what would it be?
Oh, no. Yet. Probably
Come on, Brandon.
pick it simple.
Answer. That one was simple, man.
Oh, it's a Flash. I like the Flash.
Well,
We just have a gadget.
yeah,
Yeah, he runs fast.
but that's not a gadget.
Oh.
Like
Gad-
like Batman's Batarang, you know,
I don't know.
Wonder Woman's lasso.
Green Lantern's ring.
What does that do?
The Green Lantern's ring.
He can create anything out of it that he can imagine in his mind.
Oh.
Yes, I'm the comic geek.
I just don't watch movies.
I don't watch movies neither.
I'm probably just gonna take Batman's grappling hook.
Okay. All right. What embarrasses you instantly?
Almost nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about the conversation that we was having upstairs? Your face was a little red there, Brandon.
He really doesn't get embarrassed because I've tried multiple times, but I'm not going to because I could easily embarrass him, but I'm not going to because I'm going to be nice this time around. What is one thing that you can never have too much of?
Onion.
This boy is obsessed with onions. Like, thank God he learned how to wear deodorant because it was coming out of his pores. And BO mixed with onions, it's fucking nasty. I'm sorry. Like,
I follow that.
there were times like your breath, I was like, ugh.
Oh, it's onion and salt together. So it's not healthy.
I'll tell you all the background to this question. Like after Brandon answers it, the question is how do you like your eggs?
I don't like eggs.
Exactly. He asked me to fix some eggs one morning. He doesn't even like eggs, and he will let them go to waste. Which I think I may have mentioned that in the last episode. But
You did.
have you ever been fired from somewhere? No, because he's 14 and doesn't have a job.
Not yet.
Not yet.
First time McDonald's.
What is the best present you've received?
The present?
Yeah, gift.
Probably. Well, I don't know if the PS5 is a really birthday present, but probably PS4.
The gift of life.
No, it's not a gift.
Kind of is. You weren't alive until then.
Well, yeah.
You weren't alive.
Okay. What is something people should know about you?
He's got bright orange hair.
Oh no.
Do you want me to answer this one?
No. Depends what it is.
What do you think it is?
No, I don't know. I ain't that smart.
Or-
No, I'm not that. No, I'm not. I don't know. Other than probably the brightest orange hair you've seen.
Yeah. Like, he's had bright green hair, bright orange hair.
Red.
I don't remember his hair.
I had red hair when I was young. Red hair, purple hair, blue hair, and copper.
So, like, I like dyeing my hair. So does he. But mine's tamer than what his is. That was my feet.
How about that ad?
What ad?
The foot ad. The ad.
Okay.
The toenail.
Okay, so everyone who is like, you know, of a mature age would probably remember the little lamest. I said mature, not old. The Lamisil commercial where that little hermaphrodite, whatever the fuck it's called,
I remember.
would like lift up the toenail and crawl in. Like that, like I hate feet. Don't touch me. I won't touch your feet. You don't touch my feet. We're good.
It's bad.
Yeah,
He's like
I can't. Oh.
can't do feet. Just a picture probably makes him cringe.
Yeah, I'm not that bad. It's just don't touch my feet. I won't touch your feet. But yeah, like I showed Brandon that video, and he was like, "Ew," and I was like, "Yeah, it's nasty."
I think it's funny.
One thing that we're going to start doing that actually I haven't talked to I've talked to Ernie about, but we're going to start a TikTok and stuff like that, and just make like little excerpts and stuff from our podcast. Just little random recordings and stuff, and I want to post them. I'll update you guys on like the name and stuff like that. Hopefully by the end of the March, we're going to have our YouTube channel set up.
Go YouTube! Yay!
I don't use Spotify anymore.
What?
I don't like Spotify because I have Spotify on PS4 and I play games at the same time, so it's hard to listen.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of Spotify, my nephew, who wanted to be on our show and stuff like that, does not listen to my podcast.
Why?
I do.
No, you just said you didn't.
You said on Facebook. I do. Listen on Spotify.
You listen to us on Spotify? Oh, yay! He actually listens. What do you think of it?
Good. Yeah, great.
What's been your favorite part so far?
I don't know. I don't often listen to it because I've been playing games with my friends, and usually I don't listen to music or listen to anything with my friends. And my friends are talking almost 24/7.
We have new episodes every Wednesday at noon, 12:30 on Spotify. Actually, at 12:22, but so. But yeah, we really want to hear from our fans and stuff like that because
PM or AM?
Noon.
PM or AM?
Well, you have noon and midnight.
PM or AM?
Technically, it's PM because it's the start of PM. Midnight is the start of AM.
Good enough.
You didn't know that?
I knew that. No. I just get mixed up.
That's our school system for y'all.
Yay, go Lewis County!
But, yeah, we really want to hear back from our followers because, we know people listen to us and stuff like that. We want to hear feedback. We really, want to know what you like, what you dislike, what you'd like to see or hear, technically.
They'll see you whenever we get YouTube.
Yeah.
And your hand motions.
I'm very... Let's see, flamboyant when I talk. I always talk with my hands. I know you guys can't see me, but I've always talked with my hands and stuff like that. So I look forward to being able to share my little whimsical yay, because usually when I say bye, I'll say peace or thumbs up or something like that, but you guys can't see it. I know one thing that's coming up that I do want to talk about, and anyone who has lost anybody would understand birthdays are really hard. My cousin that was killed in a car accident in 2012, she was only a few months older than I was. We graduated together. She was my best friend. She was like a sister to me. She was killed in a car accident. Her birthday's coming up. Let's see. With this episode, it'll be next week, the 9th. It still is really hard. Where I used to live, I'd pass her grave every day, and I don't. Sometimes when I'm taking a trip from work, I'll come back the side road that I can pass and stuff like that. And I miss her dearly, and I'm going to start crying. But yeah. So anyone who's had loss and stuff like that, whether it be a mother, a father, grandparent, aunt, uncle, anything like that, just. If you ever need someone to talk to, reach out to me or Ernie. Ernie's had his own share of losses and stuff like that.
Too many to count.
I know Brandon's lost his great grandma and stuff like that. I don't know if you've lost anybody else in your family, but
yeah, somebody.
Yeah. So, I lost my cousin. I lost my grandpa and stuff like that. My grandpa wasn't as sudden as what my cousin was. Actually, my cousin dying is one of the reasons why I don't like going into IHOP, because it was my first day back to work in IHOP as it is. She was killed in a car accident, so I associate that with that. But yeah, it's little things that the song "If I Die Young" played at her funeral, and I can't listen to that song. The song "Little Sister" by New Medicine, I think. I'm probably fucking that all up.
I have no idea.
Um,